Welcome, everyone, to day one of an 11-day road trip here in Denver. Just landed, and while it may feel like, I don't know, 7 o'clock back home, it's actually 5 o'clock. Jack, we picked up a couple of hours, which is always a good thing. Raptors decide to come early, a day early. They take on Denver on Monday. The last time the Raptors defeated Denver in Denver was December 30th, 2003. First of all, Jack, do you like coming out trying to acclimate to the altitude?
Yes, and the reason I say it is that I'm a runner, and I feel it when I go out running, and I'm far from the athlete that these guys on the other bus are. And if you look at Denver's success at home, I think they're 4-1 at home this year, and they have a lousy road record. This is a tough place to play, and they like to run you, particularly in the first 12, 18 minutes of the game. And then you're really breathing heavy, and you wear down as the game goes on. So anytime you can get here a day early and acclimate and get comfortable, I think it really helps. And it just seems to me that we've played here a lot over the years on a back-to-back, and playing here on a back-to-back is like a recipe for disaster as a visiting team, because it really just hits you. There's no other city like it. And so I agree 100% with coming here early.
All right, so last night, kind of guaranteed a win, in fact, that the Raptors, they did take care of business. They did hold on. They did come away with the win. What does that do? How does that win last night now translate out onto a 5-game road trip? You start in Denver, then you head to Sacramento, Utah, L.A., for the Clippers, and then Portland.
Yeah, no, and I did guarantee a win last night on the pregame show, so I'm very proud of my Mark Messier moment. And with that, I decided.
That was 1994.
Yes, against the Devils. And but I did decide the fact of the matter is to keep the stash because they got to win.
Amir liked it.
Amir Johnson likes the stash. So here it is. We're going to do just win, baby. If they win, the stash stays. They lose, the stash goes. So what was your question? I can't remember.
So what do you think, Broncos or Bucks tomorrow?
I like the Broncos at home, tough crowd, and Tampa. Tampa's had a pretty good year considering. I think Greg Schiano from Rutgers has done a good job going there and getting them on track. But I think this is the final push now for the playoffs. We're in the month of December now.
Yeah.
So I like the Broncos. Peyton Manning, a great story.
Yes. By the way, this could potentially be the longest life on the second bus of the year because we're at least 45 minutes to the hotel. But we won't do that. We won't do that to our good friend Scott Wallace. Check your local listings Monday night, TSN2. By the way,
why'd they put the airport so far from downtown?
That's a long story.
The old one used to be downtown.
Yes. That's a long story. By the way, last night got home, clean shaven. Monday, TSN2. Join us for game one of a 5-game road trip. This has been life on the second bus.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I'm on the road. Can't wait to hang out.
On the road again.
Particularly Sacramento and Salt Lake City. I mean, that is just, I can't wait.
That ain't right.